Some of you might be needing more rest or sleep, or you will be pushed to slow down. If you value yourself, I feel like you will listen to the nudges that your body's trying to give you to let things be, even if it's just for a couple of hours. With also beauty sleep being here, if you measure your worth through productivity, it might be a difficult time for you because I feel like you're so powerful, you summoned some sort of change or some form of shift through your individuality from you maintaining your authenticity and being real with yourself and others. You summon some sort of shift and you're not trapped. So if anything might be making you feel trapped mentally, it is all an illusion. There is a current attack on your self-confidence or just your confidence in general. So there could be waves of like low self-esteem or waves of overthinking and second guessing yourself. But just know your worth. You're going to be pushed to know your worth. And I feel like the energy is chaotic and stormy right now because you are raising your standards or upholding your boundaries in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you value yourself more now in this season and cycle. So that's creating a shift from within and it's now moving and expanding outwardly. So with the chariot, you're bulldozing through all obstacles in your path, but this isn't without like painful truths that are coming to light, possibly about people around you. So some of you seem to be like in your feelings and emotions, and despite what it looks like, despite the storm, just know you're going to get the success and recognition that you need. Even if you feel like you're way behind your peers, don't worry because you're going to be propelled forward. So just maintain yourself. If you're tired, take a nap, go to sleep, rest. If there's something that can be put off or delegated to somebody else, it's important for you to prioritize yourself because the energy work that you're doing requires a lot of rest. Some of you are doing a lot of work in the astrals and needing to meditate more or to even spend time breathing in a meditative state, because I feel like with the King of Swords, some of you can feel a threat externally. You don't necessarily know where it's coming from or which direction, but you do seem to be in a very defensive, hostile standpoint spiritually. And I feel like that it is the attack on the self-confidence. So people know that you're going to be successful. They don't like the attention that you're getting. They don't want you to get any recognition. So I feel like people are triggering some sort of storm intentionally, but you're also figuring out that the truth isn't black and white. There's a lot of complexities to the life that you're living and the lessons that may be coming up right now. What you do need to know is that you are worthy of love with no proof that is needed. So, yeah, you're worthy of love just by being. There's nothing else that you need to do. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of triggers happening through the phone. It's like the AI it's kind of like reading the synapses in your brain and assisting you on your healing journey. Remember, the creator created all things. So even the things that naturally pop up on your phone have something to do with the healing journey. There's a reason why you're getting triggered by certain things. It's because you are changing. You are transforming. Death card is all about transformations. And some of you are learning to honor how you truly feel, even if you feel like it's irrational. That is part of what makes you so special. It's part of your individuality. So your sensitivity is also one of your strengths, and learning to honor that in a world that keeps trying to stifle your intuition. I feel like that's another thing that you've been focused on, is learning to be authentic to you. And if your body feels off, you're going to listen to it. If something's nudging you in a different direction, you're paying attention to that now. And you are realizing just how powerful you are. The things that you try to change, it's like it's going to change, but you can't really anticipate how that change is going to come, which is why sometimes it transpires as like chaos and stormy, because in order to get to the rainbow, you have to go through the storm.